It's like a lot of Catholics forgot how powerful the Stations of the Cross are. When you participate in a prayer of the Stations of the Cross, you are going to feel the anointing that it brings, because it is like an exorcism. Whatever you do, whatever you play the Stations of the Cross, demons flee. They can't stand it. It is their defeat. They were totally defeated in Calvary. You know, they were totally defeated on the cross. So if you pray that, no demon is going to stay. So I tell people, look, if you live in a bad neighborhood, make sure every Friday you come out with a few people and do the station, pray the Station of the Cross across the barrio where you live, the area where you live. I done that with some people in Brooklyn, New York, many years ago, in a bad area, in a bad neighborhood. And you won't believe the miracles that happened within a few months. It was amazing. These people continue on praying the Station of the Cross every Friday. And I cannot begin to tell you the miracles. They were huge. And in the most amazing way, because God works in mysterious ways. But He brings in the solution. So, and look, when we participate in a procession of any feast of the church, while we walk in this procession through town or around the block of the church, if it's a big city, we will exorcise that city, that whole city, regardless of how big the city is. Because in the spiritual realm, there is no space and no time. It's a free dimension where prayers touch everybody and everything. So if you are in a procession in a big city, the whole city is touched, and the whole city is anointed. The whole city is blessed. And this is the power of the spiritual realm. You see, we are within a spiritual realm, though we cannot see it, because we are in this, inhabiting this body that is deaf and mute to the spirit, also blind. And it will be like this until we die. So we are not able to see the spiritual dimension we are in, but we are in that spiritual dimension. There's no way out of it. And the more we understand it, the more we're going to gain for the last day. Because there's going to come a day when we will come out of this body, and the spirit needs to know the spiritual realm. We need to be prepared. We need to have a strong soul, a soul that is nourished, that has a strength, that has the wisdom of God, that knows the enemy, that knows God, His angels and saints, that understand the church. This is our duty, and it is now, it's not later, it's now that we have to be aware of this and be militants with these truths, militants with this message, militants with the good news of the gospel, because we were created as Catholics to be just that. And how important it is to realize our mission.